Hello and welcome to Yarn Fun. This is day 13 of my crochet challenge, and I hope you enjoyed it so much you joined me in this challenge. And this is the 13th triangle we're going to make. I'm going to make, and hopefully you do too. And it has a nice flower in the middle, some sort of. And these stitches are front post treble crochets, and I believe these are these pink ones are popcorn stitches. Let's start by making round 1. I'm making a magic circle like this and pull my hook in and pull the thread through, so I have a little loop on my hook, and then I chain 3, and that counts as my first double crochet, and then I chain another more, and that counts as the chain 1 in between each double crochet. And now I'm going in the loop again, in the magic loop, in the magic circle, and then make another double crochet, and then chain 1 and another double crochet, chain 1 again, and another double crochet, and I'm going to make 12 double crochet and 12 chain 1 spaces. So I'm up to 4 now. Chain 1, don't forget your chain 1 in between each double crochet, chain 1, and when you have 12 you have to close your round in this first chain of 4. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to crochet this, and I'll meet you here when we finish this round. Well, I've made 12 double crochets, well actually 11, and a chain of 4, and 11 chain 1 spaces. Now I'm going to close my round by pulling this thread, so that is nice and tight, and then close this round by making a slip stitch in the third chain stitch of the chain of 4, so that I have a chain 1 space between my chain of 4 and my first double crochet, like this. And I'm going to finish this off by cutting my thread and tuck in my ends, and then I'll meet you in a sec for round 2. Welcome to round 2, and in this round we're going to make 12 popcorn stitches with a space between them of 1 chain. And to start 1 popcorn stitch, the popcorn stitches are going to be in the chain 1 spaces between your double crochets. So yarn over a couple of times and make your first double crochet. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and another one, so you have 5 double crochets. And now here's the tricky part of the popcorn stitch. You have to pull out your hook and then insert your hook on top of your first made double crochet, and then through that loop again, and then pull the loop through that first space, and then chain 1, and that is a popcorn stitch. so it puffs up. And chain 1, and then your next popcorn stitch. So make 5 double crochets in the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull out your hook and then insert your hook at the front in your first made double crochet, and then through that loop, and then pull the loop through the first double crochet, and then finish it by making 1 chain, and that 1 chain is part of the popcorn stitch, and then chain another one that goes in between the 2 popcorn stitches. So another time, in the next chain 1 space, make 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull out your hook and insert your hook from the front to the back in your first made double crochet and through the loop, and pull the loop through that first double crochet, and then make a chain 1, and there is your third popcorn stitch, and then chain 1 in between the 2 popcorn stitches and make another 5 double crochets in the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pull your hook out and insert your hook in your first double crochet. Put this on your hook again and then pull it through and chain 1. So continue until you have 1 popcorn stitch in every chain 1 space and a chain 1 in between every popcorn stitch. And when we're here at the last popcorn stitch, I'm going to meet you right when we're almost ready. I've made my last popcorn stitch here and I have to chain 1, and because you finish the popcorn stitches at the back, you have to attach your round at the back of the popcorn, of the first popcorn stitch. So in the back, search for that closing stitch and then make a slip stitch in that stitch. And now you have finished round 2, and I'm going to cut my yarn and pull my thread through, and I'm going to tuck in my ends, and then I'll meet you for round 3. Welcome back in round 3, and in this round we're going to make the front post treble crochets that almost look like some kind of spoked wheel. You're going to make a front post treble crochet between the first around the double crochets of the first round and a chain 1, and then a single crochet at the back of each popcorn stitch, and then a chain 1, and then a front post treble crochet. And we start at the top, at the back of one of your popcorn stitches, and the closing stitch. Just search which one it is. yes, with a single crochet. So put your pull your thread through the loop and then through 2 loops at the same time, and that is your single crochet. And now chain 1 and then make a front post treble crochet around this double crochet. So yarn over twice and go under this double crochet, yarn over and pull the thread through, and then make your treble crochet, and then chain 1 and make a single crochet at the back of your, in the top of your popcorn stitch. And another time. Yes. Then chain 1 and then make a front post treble crochet around the next double crochet of your first round. So put your hook in, yarn over and pull your thread through, and then make your treble crochet, then chain 1 and make a single crochet at the back of the next popcorn stitch, like this, and chain 1 again, and then make a treble crochet, a front post treble crochet in the around the next double crochet. So put your hook under that double crochet, yarn over and pull it through, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and then chain 1, put a single crochet at the back of your popcorn stitch, chain 1, and then another front post treble crochet around the next double crochet of your first round. And I'm going to finish this and I'll meet you here at the end. Start opnemen. Well, I need to make my last front post treble crochet, and first my chain 1, then yarn over twice and put your hook under the double crochet from the first round and pull your thread through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then chain 1 and then make a slip stitch in the single crochet you made at the beginning of this round, and that is round 3. I'm going to cut my yarn and tuck in my ends, and I'll meet you in round 4. Well, round 4, and we're going to start this round by making a double crochet on top of one of your single crochets on top of a popcorn stitch. So yarn over your hook a couple of times, go in a single crochet. That's not correct. Is it a single crochet? It's this one. In the single crochet, yarn over and pull your thread through, and then yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, and that is your first double crochet. And then you need to make 2 more. 1, 2, and then chain 1, and then make 3 double crochets in the next single crochet you made. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and the third one, and then chain 1 again. and then make 3 more double crochets in the next single crochet you made. That's not a single crochet. I don't know why it's so tight. One, two, and another one. Then make a single crochet and skip this one and single crochet and skip your front post treble crochet and make 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space. Then chain 3 and skip your single crochet and make 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space. And now you've made your corner. Chain 1 and then make 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. Chain 1 and then 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. Chain 1 again and another 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. Chain 1 and then skip the chain 1 space and the front post treble crochet and make 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space. Chain 3 and skip your single crochet and then make 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space, and then you've made your second corner. And you have to make 3 double crochets in the next 3 single crochets with a one chain in between, and then I'll meet you here when we make our last corner. I've made my last 3 double crochets, so I need to make my last corner, and I'm going to skip this stitch and this stitch, and I'm going to make 3 double crochets in this chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 3 and skip your single crochet and make 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space. And then chain 1 and make a slip stitch in the top of your first double crochet. Pull yarn over and pull through and through. And I finished round 4. I'll cut my yarn and tuck in my ends, and I'll meet you in round 5. Round 5, we're going to begin in the corner by making 3 treble crochets. So yarn over your hook a couple of times and put it in the chain 3 space, pull your thread through and through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 and yarn over through 2, and that is your first treble crochet, and then make another one and another one, then make a chain of 3, and make 3 more treble crochets in the same chain 3 space. Yarn over twice, pull your thread through 2 loops, through 2, and the third time. So you've made a first corner here, then chain 1, and in the next chain 1 space make 3 double crochets. So yarn over once, and then chain 1, and in the next space make 3 half double crochets. So yarn over once, pull your thread through, and then pull your thread through 3 loops at the same time. Yarn over once, pull your threads through, yarn over and through all 3 loops, and another time. And then chain 1 again, and in the next chain 1 space make 3 half double crochets. So the same as the previous 3 half double crochets, and chain 1 again, and then make 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space. Chain 1, and then we're at a corner, and in the corner you must make 3 treble crochets. So yarn over twice, and then a chain of 3, and 3 more treble crochets. And then chain 1. So in the next chain 1 space you need to make 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, and then chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next, 3 half double crochets in the next, and 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, and in the corner 3 treble crochets, chain 3, 3 treble crochets, and in between every 3 double crochets and 3 half double crochets a chain 1, and I'm going to make this until this point, and then we'll meet again to finish this round. I finished this round by making a slip stitch in the top of my first treble crochet, and I'm gonna cut my yarn and pull it through, and then I'll meet you for the next round. Welcome back to round 6, and I'm going to begin round 6 with double crochet in the corner here. So yarn over your hook a couple of times, and then put your hook in the corner and yarn over and pull through. Then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and that is your first double crochet. And I'm going to push this aside and make 2 more double crochets in the same corner. And that is a total of 3 double crochets. And then I'm going to chain 3 and make 3 more double crochets in the same corner. 1, 2, 3. And then chain 1 and then skip these 3 stitches, and then in the next chain 1 space 3 double crochet, chain 1, and in the next chain 1 space 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1 again, and in the next chain 1 space 3 half double crochets. So yarn over and pull through 3 loops, yarn over once, yarn over, pull through 3 loops at the same time, and then chain 1, and in the next chain 1 space 3 double crochet, and then chain 1 again, and in the next chain 1 space 3 double crochet, and chain 1 again, and then in the corner 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet. That is 3 double crochet, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more double crochet in the same corner. And then you continue, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and in the middle here 3 half double crochet, and then chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, and in the corner 3 double crochet and a chain of 3, and you do the same thing at this side of the triangle, and I'll meet you here when we finish off this round. I'm sorry, I meet you here when we finish off this round. I finished my last 3 double crochet, and don't forget to chain 1 and then attach it with a slip stitch in the top of your first double crochet like this, and cut your yarn and pull it through, and then you finished round 6. I'm going to tuck in my ends, and I'll meet you for round 7. Welcome back to round 7, and this round exists only out of single crochets. So we'll start in the corner with a single crochet. So yarn over your hook a couple of times, and you hook through the corner and pull your yarn through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and that is your first single crochet. And then make another single crochet in the same corner, and then chain 1, and then another single crochet and another single crochet in the same corner. And now you've made your corner, and then in the next double crochet a single crochet, and in the next double crochet a single crochet, and in the next double crochet a single crochet, and in each chain 1 space a single crochet. So you make in every double crochet or half double crochet a single crochet, and in every chain 1 space a single crochet, and in the corner 2 single crochets, chain 1 and 2 single crochets, and you crochet all around your triangle, and I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you right here when we finish round 7. I've made my last single crochet, and now I have to attach this stitch with a slip stitch to my first single crochet, and I finished my triangle. I'm going to cut my yarn and pull my thread through and then tuck in the ends, and there it is, our 13th triangle. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and see you next time.